So I know that the cult is trying to summon like the old gods in Cthulhu, but Mr. Pierce doesn't. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire, killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seemed to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. I'm just going to have a sip of juice while I wait for it to load. So, there's obviously whale bones and a lot of dead whales. Rob in the chat. Hey Rob, how you doing? You here to join me on this spooky adventure? I'm such a little slut for this aesthetic.
Almost there.
Wait. Was he that, like, faceless thing? At the start that was shooting at the cult? How's the audio level, guys, by the way? Call of Cthulhu.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
God, what do I want to go for? So, Darkwater is the island that we're at, and we're at the port. Evening. Let's check out this whale.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is.
Let's take a medicine
The
check.
blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Fuck.
Put that beast back in the...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Actually.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Dun dun.
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Hmm.
It's a sign.
Reluctance to help me.
Something real bad.
Something spoopy's going on here. They don't like outsiders. They don't like outsiders.
Hey, be careful.
Fuck yeah.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You're overdoing it.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I don't really care too much about the prohibition.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, okay.
Her style made her famous.
June, how you doing, man?
Describe it. Tortured.
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've seen one of them.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Can I order a drink or something? Yeah.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
I fucked up.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Arsehole.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
It's a she.
Anything else?
Haha. That's all.
That'll be all for now.
Right. A lot of harpoons around here.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
So the Celia was the broken ship in the cutscene. There's also a warehouse rent from Mr. Marks.
What did he think? He laughed. My God.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
The Necronomicon?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
What?
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Hmm.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
They're not fishing for whales anymore, then what are they doing
What
here?
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Probably because
Exhausted the stocks.
yeah.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Alright, smoky lady.
What you looking at, stranger?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
So she is...
I told you to beat it.
Wow, okay, so if you fuck up, you can't talk to people again. That's interesting. I like that. So she's probably supplying the alcohol, right? Wonder if I can talk to the bar guy about the miraculous catch. Nope. Alright. Back outside. That ship there is the Celia, right? The one that had the miraculous catch, I think.
Broken.
Ah.
This place seems half abandoned.
Let me have a quick wander.